to the next item, which will be the opening remarks, and that will be given by no other person than Dr. Salma Anas, the Director of Family Health Department, Federal Ministry of Health, ably represented by Mrs. Ladi Kulua Wago Ayubusi, Director, Health Promotion Division, Federal Ministry of Health. Briefly, before Mrs. Ayubusi comes on to give the opening remarks, on behalf of Dr. Soma, I use this opportunity to say a little about the head of, or rather the director of Family Health Department in the ministry. Dr. Soma Ibrahim Al has over 18 years of experience in health sector development. He has experience in health sector policy formulation, strategic development, resource mobilization and implementation of various health programs at international, regional, and national levels. Our technical skills and expertise cut across health system strengthening, with particular reference to PHC and sexual, reproductive, maternal, newborn, and child health, as well as prevention, treatment, and care of HIV and STIs. Dr. Salma has also worked as the director, special projects and coordination of the national health sector response to the humanitarian crisis, Federal Ministry of Health, Nigeria. She has served as the national team leader of the MNCH2 program, assistant country representative, stroke head reproductive health, HIV, United Nations Funds for Population Activities, UNFPA, Nigeria. Deputy Country Director, Technical, strengthening Nigeria's response on HIV/AIDS. DC, Family Health International, FHI, Country Officer, HIV/STIs, WHO in Sana'a, Yemen, and also was the Honorable Commissioner of Health for Borno State, Nigeria. So it's my pleasure to invite the representative of the Dr. Sam Ibrahim Anas Polo in the person of Mrs. Oaibusi. Just please come and give us the opening remarks.
Thank you very much, Mr. Andrea. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our royal religious leaders, development partners, implementing partners, participants both physical and virtual. I am here to present the opening remarks by Dr. Salma Ibrahim Anaskolo, the Director, Family Health Department, Federal Ministry of Health. You're listening to my voice, but the message is from Dr. Salma, who is unavoidably absent. So I delivered a message. I am highly delighted to be playing a major role today on the occasion of the virtual interfaith faith conference of the 6th Nigerian Family Planning Conference 2020 with a theme, Impactful Strategies to Strengthen the Family Planning Agenda post-2020, Scaling Up Faith-Based Family Planning Network. The Interfaith Faith Conference aimed to provide opportunity to exchange ideas and experiences on the role of faith-based in promoting community responsibility to increase uptake of family planning towards reduction of maternal mortality, as well as contribute to Nigeria's national development. As you may recall, in 1975, the federal government of Nigeria, in collaboration with relevant stakeholders, adopted family planning as a strategic health program aimed at improving maternal health in Nigeria. However, socio-cultural sensitivities were identified as one of the numerous challenges hindering the desired uptake of family planning services. Available evidence reveals that Nigeria is a highly religious country, and individuals take seriously what their religious leaders say. In addition, religious leaders are recognized as custodians of community values, and they tend to influence the attitude and behaviors of members of their congregation. Thus, having recognized that religious leaders have an immense opportunity to educate communities about family planning, healthy timing, and spacing of pregnancy, in 2007, the Federal Ministry of Health, in collaboration with relevant stakeholders, inaugurated the National Interfaith Forum. This aimed to initiate discussion with religious leaders on desired changes in social norms and practices that will contribute to increased uptake of family planning in Nigeria. Consequently, and with the support of donor and implementing partners, faith and family planning advocacy forums were established at the state level. These forums have grown into sustainable civil society organization platform in about 20 states in Nigeria. The increasing role of religious leaders and their support to family planning is translating to improved environment for modern family planning youth. To ensure standardization of key family planning messages disseminated to the congregation by the religious leaders, advocacy handbook and sermon notes were produced and launched. Specifically, in 2014, the Islamic perspective on reproductive health policy in Nigeria was developed and launched. Then in 2016, the Christian perspective on family planning and reproductive health in Nigeria was also developed and launched. These tools are used by the religious leaders to better understand the benefits of using family planning services, as well as approaches to adopt for effective dissemination of the benefits of family planning services to individuals, families, and communities. Our religious leaders, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the engagement of religious leaders as advocates to champion social change, targeting increase in use of family planning services has contributed to the current increase in utilization of family planning services in Nigeria. Today's event will feature discussions on key learnings and recommendations from the states, actions taken by transformational religious leaders in encouraging community responsibilities towards integrated family planning and COVID-19, and future aspirations on harnessing faith-based advocacy for promoting reproductive, maternal, newborn, child, adolescent, and elderly health plus nutrition in the community. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I wish to appreciate our partners and all stakeholders here present, physically and in the virtual space, most especially the Nigeria Interfaith Action Association, the Federation of Muslim Women Association of Nigeria, Christian Association of Nigeria, Nigerian Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs, United Nations Population Fund, Nigerian Urban Reproductive Health Initiative, Clinton Health Access Initiative, USAID-funded Breakthrough Action Nigeria, the Challenge Initiative, and other partners for your technical and financial support to this noble cause. The federal government looks forward to further collaboration and support from all of you. On behalf of the Honorable Minister of Health, in person of Dr. Emmanuel Osage Ihanire, I welcome you and hereby declare open the virtual interfaith pre-conference of the 6th Nigeria Family Planning Conference 2020. I thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much. Uh, Dr. Sama has been ably represented and the message well presented. The next thing is for us to appreciate the objectives of this sitting. While we are waiting for that to come on, uh, I would like us to have an understanding of the peculiarity of this sitting. Interfaith. This already shows us the fact that as humans, we have commonalities that we have to put our heads together to tackle. One of the famous quotes that I'm fond of, referring to is the one from my executive director, Bishop Dr. Onoha of the Nigerian Interfaith Action Association, NIFA, is that when we're talking about, for instance, as an example, the issue of malaria, and when you're talking to the state leaders, you tell them, remember, the mosquito goes to the mosque on Fridays and fight the imam. It goes on Sundays to the church and fight the pastor. So the mosquito, according to him, is a very good interfaith practitioner. So when it comes to issue of family planning, whether you're a Muslim or a Christian, fundamentally we know that the issues affect both of us. But having known this, we also understand the diversities that we have based on our faith. And bringing faith leaders from both sides to come and sit and discuss and chat it forward, fundamentally that's a very great task that everybody should be proud of, to be part of it. And I want to use this opportunity to congratulate you for being part of this effort. Fundamentally, we know about religious potency. We're talking about religion, and especially in a country like Nigeria, we are known very much to be deeply religious. Forget about what people used to say, you are very religious, and yet you have so many problems, corruption, and all that. The corrupt people are very few. Because that they are so, their activities are so potent that it annihilates the entire space that you keep wondering whether it is everybody that is now corrupt. But for the fact that Nigerians are very religious, whatever you package as a developmental initiative should be made to go through the appreciation of the faith leaders so that they can help you project it to the followers and so you can have a seamless implementation. In doing this, it doesn't mean that you are now going to subject religious instructions, to man-made arrangements. Rather, whatever is good and whatever is for human development, you certainly find it, handy in the structures. So it is now the responsibility of our faith leaders to let us know what are the teachings, what are the instructions, what are the injunctions of our religion, our various faiths, in tackling some fundamental problems that we have. One of them, the issue of family planning. It is important and key because if the religious angle are not explored, people are bound to go back to seek religious guidance on whatever you propose to them. And in this particular arrangement, we thank God we have faith leaders who are also technically savvy, people who are very much professionals in the area of family planning as relates to medical field, and so we will not have problem, bringing out areas that will guide us properly in the uptake or whatever needed to be that needs to be done regarding the issue of family planning. It's also the requirement of understanding the injunctions of religion. And so, when tasks like this needed to be tackled, we go to the highest level of religious scholarship, people of clear and distinct scholarship in their various faiths, who are not just knowledgeable in their faith, but also technically grounded, because you need to be grounded technically to understand the implications of whatever you want to do. And in such a case, the two faiths, Islam and Christianity, have assembled people here who are going to do that or do justice to just that. And going further still, we have the issue of the transformative, transformative religious leaders. Of course, I will not preempt the panelists and the resource persons that are going to do justice to that. But fundamentally, we also know that transformative leadership, and positive one for that matter, is what we need in every aspect of our national life. Not necessarily the medical angle that gives rise to the issue of family planning. So, as we await the right time, we know very well we are going to be imbued with a lot of information that will be technically and religiously sound, pertaining to what constitutes or what entails a transformative religious leader. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to congratulate you for being part of this effort and to be practically attentive and active in this, so that at the end of the day, when the whole session is over, we will be able to be out there as transformative persons in our various capacities. So, is the objective ready?
Why is my
Okay.
what the heck is wrong with this? Shit. Sorry.
So before we go on, let me call Ms. Jacinta Ibibi to come and present the objectives of this interfaith conference on family planning.
So,
Ms. Jacinta.
Bako, what's his name?
Thank you very much. My name is Jacinta Ibibi from the Health Division, Federal Ministry of Health.
Okay.
So I'm not going to waste your time.
It's a panelist.
I'm just going to take us through the objectives of today's meeting. So why are we here? We're here basically to share experiences, lessons learned. This will help us chart a course forward on how to advance family planning. We can all agree here with me that the role of the faith-based cannot be overemphasized, which will help us advance scaling up of family planning. Now, the objective here for the pre-conference, one, is to review key learning and resolve issues preventing faith-based support, to use
of family planning in Nigeria to identify faith-based approaches to strengthen community action to improving family planning uptake post-COVID-19 pandemic. So this is the reason why we're here, and I hope we have fruitful deliberations. Thank you.